No, your eyes do not deceive you. You're not going blind. This is how the game looks. And unfortunately, I have to run it in 4x3 because I'm already, like, pumping this up quite a bit, seeing as this is actually a DS game. Today we're looking at C.O.P The Recruit. And it's a driver game. This was made in 2009 and was originally being made as a driver game on the DS, and they basically ended up dropping it because they didn't have enough storage or space on the DS to be able to do what they wanted to. So they ripped out all the driver related stuff, apart from the fact that this is actually the map from Parallel Lines, and most of the sound effects and cars in the game are from Parallel Lines. This is bizarre. This is something that I'd never thought I'd ever see. I didn't even know this game existed until recently. It's mind-boggling. I'd always wanted Parallel Lines portably, and then Driver 76 came out. But this is the DS version, basically. You play as this guy. No idea who he is, so we'll call him TK, because that's what the guy with Driver Parallel Lines was called. So yeah, the controls are a little bit simple. I'm using a 360 controller here on this emulator to be able to actually do this. So I'm spinning the camera around with X and B, and I've got a kind of a look where I'm looking button, and I've also got no other buttons. Oh no, I have a run. I tell a lie. There. Woo! He runs quite well. That's alright. It's not like bloody Driver 3 where he runs completely stupidly. So you're probably wondering, what can we actually do in this? Well, there's a full storyline where you can, like, be a cop and you have, like, a tablet that can do cool things. If we go down here and click on 3C, we can basically go in and hack things and go into cameras, and you can use your voice, and it's mind-boggling, to be honest. I'm not really sure kind of how to explain this game. It's crazy. So what we're going to do is we're going to steal a car here. Can get out, and after a nice transition, you're inside a vehicle. Now I've actually mapped the buttons to what they should be in Driver. So yeah, the car sound effects aren't brilliant, as you guys can see. But if you know Driver, you know that screeching sound effect. I'll do that again for you. I'm gonna do a little drift here. Yeah, as you guys can see, that's the sound effect from Driver. This brings back so many memories to a game that I've never played. So being a cop in this, unlike Tanner, who is undercover, you're not. So cops won't chase you, which is slightly annoying, but I'm guessing in the storyline you can actually chase other people. a lot of the items around the world as well, like this, that was in Driver. You can also go down alleyways. See, this is amazing. This is something I'm going to say it again. This is something I thought I'd never see. I just can't believe I didn't know this game existed. No one told me. And for the people who are watching this who didn't know this game existed, here you go. I've given you some insight into life and what you've missed out on. Yeah, the draw distance is god-awful, but imagine this being on a smaller DS screen, and you can kind of see it would actually look quite good. I'm obviously bumping this up to 720p right now, or for this video, it's actually 1080p as I'm saying it. But it's the entirety, I think, apart from the Bronx, but it's the entirety of the Driver Parallel Lines map. So I actually recognise a lot of this, which is weird. I've never come to a fresh game and recognise where I'm going. It's very odd. If you also notice, pedestrians. Now, that hey sound effect, I'm pretty sure was in Driver 1. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm thinking that's either Driver 1. I don't think Parallel Lines, because they never had a chance to say hey, because I'd run them over. This is absolutely bizarre. I just wanted to make this just to let you guys know that this exists, and to share my enthusiasm and my bewilderment with you. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you liked this, leave a like. I'm blown away. Anyway, thanks for watching. But until next time, that's me out. Bye, guys.